Elm Shadow. You face a strange quest this time, Keeper. You must not only conquer this land, you must also conquer fear. Lord Constantine has installed himself as master of all he surveys at Keep Fear, and protected himself with powerful traps. It is said that all who attempt to depose him turn back at their first attempt, their faces contorted with terror.
Sounds like a trap.
Lord Constantine, the gutless knight who guards his gates with traps of fear. Your creatures may be loath to face them with their might. It's up to you to find an elegant solution to this puzzle, whereupon your thoughts may manufacture beasts so frightening themselves that fear's a paltry weapon to their sight.
Right.
Guard room. Wooden bridge.
But the one next to us is
You have claimed a portal.
bread. Do so. Me.
The wooden bridge. You'll find these useful as you build your landlocked creatures. Easy passage over water, even lava. But be cautious over lava, as the bridge will slowly perish in the heat. You need a treasury to store gold.
Pick up all this. Something important. It's a little like almost certainly more people than not that. Whatever.
You cannot afford to build this room.
Of course not. Real. Off the back of this point.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Oh, is it? Really? All the years. I believe I don't have any more. Maybe slap. Choose two. But I think if I
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
still not take
Your dungeon heart is under attack. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Any rest. Jeez.
Your lair is too small.
I don't think I've ever seen this. I see what our fails. Man, yes. Forever.
Your dungeon heart is under attack. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, like white goblins. Told you guys to stay fine. Except for that. Except for that is great.
Lord Constantine, the Cutler. Guard room. Wooden bridge.
Okay. Let's make this massive frame.
You have claimed a portal.
Of course I have. Yep. Be in a library. And this here will be our workshop. Perfect. This must be when the game starts to stick to me, take it to me. Guess we'll get how to go.
cannot afford to build this room.
Yeah, just see what it's at. Perfect. Bedroom, bath, and then we'll arch over here. As nobody's. Come on, do the dance. I want to get a little faster. Come on. Somebody show the hell up. Any.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
No goblins.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Better off training. Get up. Can at least get forwards somewhere. Yeah, that's all the more I've got. Come on, buddy. Oh, health pretty quick there. Promised.
Your lair is too small.
Better job than the last person. By the way, here's a bridge. This is where you go. You understand? Perfect. And you can send chickens.
The wooden bridge. You'll find these useful as you build your landlocked creatures. Easy passage over water, even lava. But be cautious over lava, as the bridge will slowly perish in the heat.
Cool. See? Okay. That was a good one.
Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded. Your lair is too small.
Chickens. Bridge. Whatever that is. Oh, that's good. I like secret weapons. It's like my perfect dude. Super weird. Only have this ranged. So don't have it. Fighters. So everybody's like super squishy. I guess I gotta micro red, right? I'm supposed to use my special ability.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Let's possess this one. Water. Looks like useless tunnel. Even that. This is actually kind of an interesting aspect. I'd like to go explore the tunnel personally. Because that was just a thing they decided they wanted you to do there. Players need to personally wander around the map and get a feel for it in first person, which is actually kind of neat. it's not just the idea of possessing water. It's that, in spite of it being really poor gameplay perspective, it's actually still pretty smooth to walk around as the characters.
Your guard room is too small.
In actuality, a 2D.
A hidden realm has been made available.
You know, it's like 2D, so there's no jumping or anything. Mess up the physics. All the characters feel like moving. So it's kind of like they tacked on.
Your treasury is too small.
On top of it. You three have to try. I guess I can still get girls. Guess that's what I have to do. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with trolls in particular. I'm not like a troll racist, I just kind of look forward to level 1 make goblins. Damn it. Best part is these guys are getting combat experience. These guys still drop gold. Isn't that how that works? Jesus Christ, that noise is annoying. Okay, workshop it is. And there. That'll encourage a dude or two. Drop by. For some evil pie. Which is, the only pie served here in Mordor. You know, M-H-O-R-D, H-W-O-R-E. It's kind of stupid, really. I thought as well that it was more door, M-O-R-E-D-O-R, but no, it's got some sort of weird spelling, I guess. I guess the elves probably claim like first presence here, which they do all the time. They're like, oh, we're old, so we know things, but it's not true. Like, I can tell you, when I was your age, we never once saw an elf. It was all floating disembodied hands, and the world was a better place for it. I guess what I'm saying is,
your creatures quiver with foreboding when they approach the fear traps here. It's only death which will enable any creature to surpass their fear.
Aha.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Got an idea. If I possess it. No? Wow. That is some wicked trap. You guys still in good health? Why don't I take... Where the heck?
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
So let's see if we can break this thing. if I could just break one of them. I mean, it might take 3 eternities, though. I think she's just gonna sit there and shoot him automatically. Well, she's the best damn elf in the squad. You know what? I'm gonna pick up. She can have an early bonus. I mean, even if she doesn't succeed, just the fact that you're trying. Yeah, I know. Enjoy your extra pay. I think it's time these guys got some practical experience.
Your guard room is too small.
No, there's just too many guys trying to hang out in the guard room all day. Yeah, this is what elves live on. They fucking take a mushroom and just sit on it. Which I would say is pretty dang. Okay. Okay, alright. Can we... Like, if I send them to dig... Nah, you know what? They'll wake up, take care of it. Yeah, see, even though they're scared, even though they're fucking scared, they still take it out. Because that's my crew, yo. Okay. Oh, did you just gain a level? Good. That's a way to reward them. They like being slapped because it means that I'm touching them. You know, they're kind of into that whole S&M thing. You never got into it myself.
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
I guess that's cool. There we go. Couple layers for my trolls. Oh shit.
A warlock has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Where is this a warlock, huh? Sort him by happiness. Come here. First off, library. Secondly, feeding. Like just a freaking prolong in front of your friends. Because you know what? You don't have any levels. I have no reason for keeping you alive. You think you get to be unhappy in my dungeon?
A trap has been created in your workshop.
No, you don't. You die.
A warlock has become angry because he has been slapped.
A warlock
has taken over an enemy bridge.
What, I can't kill him like that? I was like intentionally trying to kill you, dude. Does that only work in Get out there. Get out there. That's what happens when you bitch about your pay.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
That's what I like to hear. What's this? Is it a prison? This is a prison. It's pathetically small, though. Disappointingly so. Skeletons don't heal, so they're kind of shit. We'll just leave it unlocked. There's no need to lock them in, really. Why don't you guys pick this fucking...
You have taken over an enemy prison. The prison is the place where imps will drag your wounded victims. There they'll rot and perish, turning last to bones. Then skeleton creatures will emerge created, yours to use in battle with your foes. Your possession spell has been upgraded. There is nothing left to research.
Okay, let's drop off just Warlock.
Your creatures are complimenting you on your dungeon.
What? Yeah, this is great. Okay. Now, obviously, what I'm supposed to do... Well, I don't really give a shit what I'm supposed to do I? Like, ever. Both those. Possession. Cast possession, damn it. Join the squad, join the squad. Join.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. The skeleton. This fearless set of bones needs neither sleep nor nourishment. Its only urge to kill, and when in battle marches forth and slays without remorse.
I believe it starts right about at the edge of its territory. That's right, guys, let's take it out.
It is payday.
So one of our dudes just like seriously just straight up walked down that hallway? Oh, see, they're slowly abandoning.
Creatures.
A
creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton. Your imps are diligent in their retrieval of the dying and the slain, but only when on land is claimed. So when a creature perishes on water or on lava, it is for you to build a bridge beneath it. Only then can it be dragged to where it serves you best. You do not have enough gold to pay your creature's wages.
Alright guys, I better abandon this foolish quest for a minute. Gold time. Let's find some gold, let's find some gold. There's gold somewhere, let us find it. Now, where did I put my little gold stack? I was like, okay, there's all this gold, I need to have it. I can't just, like, hold it in the bank. So I picked it up. Yeah, fed it to the chickens. It's a problem. Yeah, dumbass. Build a bigger hatchery. All your people are bitching about not getting paid. Good idea. I guess that just shows why I'm the best leader in the whole. Basically, in any situation. There's no situation wherein having me lead troops is not a good decision. Except for Tuesday. Tuesday is not a good situation. But we try not to talk about that one. Now see, they're really bent on getting this, which is kind of adorable. Guess I better drop a squadron. Just, you know, overinvest. Put them back in more space. So the trolls immediately go for the center. Because they're blocking. So I guess the idea is since they can afford to take the king ball. See, I don't think skeletons ever heal. Perfect. You. Let's summon Pilot. Imps are the best. Imps are the best. Basically, you don't need anything but imps. Just so fast and pretty much boring. I'd say more than that. There's that guard station. So I can't really do anything about these guys. My current situation. I've lost a couple things. Leave fucking music alone. Team Dell. Fantastic. Come on. You. Where's that warlock? Come on. We're taking out a freaking pair of cannons.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Oh shit. Let's go. Oh dude, they sent a hell of a fucking charge. Okay, everybody back. Those guys are freaking, if nothing else, scramble their fires, right?
Sweet victory is yours, brave keeper. Outsmarting and outfighting dull Lord Constantine, you've proved both wise and valiant. Go forth and celebrate your spoils.
I don't like clear the defenses. I just killed a dude holding a shiny thing. I feel like the situation demands my attention. What? That's just horny. He's picking some shit up for me. You know, being a disembodied hand, it's pretty difficult to pick up tiny little shiny rocks. I know he's got a better name than horny. It's like Hornamir or something. ISHEBRINTINGMEANUCLE. N-O? WHATISQJTLOOKTBOCDTWOMEAN IAMCONFUSED WHEREAREYOUGOING
The prison allows you to
COMEBACK COMEBACK
extract confession, conversion to the torture chamber. Frighten off snooping enemies with the fear trap. Fill the gaps in your defenses with barricades.
Alright, dig holes, shit, break assholes. WELL,
Baked beans?
GODBYE. Oh, that's what just a few knowledge blocks. Take a picture. He's dead.
Poor Lord Constantine. A worthy adversary, but ultimately a limited one. I see you have also gained a piece of the Horny Talisman. Collect all 4 sections of this mighty artifact, and you will gain the services of Horny. Furthermore, you now have the ability to summon him for a short period of time in the next realm. A sweet victory keeper, and a well-won portal gem.
Uh-huh. So his name actually is Horny.
It seems we are not alone in our quest. Your main rival is a keeper called Nemesis. He also has many lesser keepers allied to his cause. You must defeat them all to claim this kingdom for your own. Look there. Keeper Dante has revealed himself by invading Lord Titus's land of Snapdragon. And there, Keeper Gormagan has made a move on Lord Sigmund of Emberglow. I feel sure Nemesis will move against us soon. You must be strong to defeat him.
Okay.
Sweetwater.
I would take this.
This land is protected by the valiant Lord Ironhelm. Your minions are currently laying siege to his castle. Choose the location to the west for a frontal assault, or the location to the east for a cunning ambush.
You know what? I want this. You know what? I want this. I want this. Because, I mean, it's kind of cut off, but it looks like I'll have this narrowing passage here. Or is that... well, at the very least, that means that I control this entire sea here, right? So they'll have to go out into the deep waters if they want to send any ships this way or anything. Which I know isn't really our style, but still. If I go here, I'll capture a tower, which will give me high ground and a defensive advantage. Or I can go for this river. It's a hard choice. Maybe I'll come back to it. I'll have Horny run the maps for me. Take a look at everything. Basically, it's between the tower and that, isn't it? Well, let's get an assessment. Play a 3-round game of golf for relaxation, yes?
Even...
Okay. Now we're back. As
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
let's do this. We are not evil. Why would you say that? Why am I moving so slow? Oh, that sucks. That's right. Fucking cramming. Yeah.
Your creatures have been made happy.
How many creatures do I have left? Most of them. Oh, good, they got it. Yeah, and you thought you were getting me something. Oh, you just great. Yeah, real proud of yourself, aren't you?
Alarm traps announce enemy intrusion. Aye, aye.
Okay.
Your reactions are swift, Keeper. You gave Lord Ironhelm no real chance to escape at all. Swift and decisive. You could be the one. Yes, you could be the one.
The one. No, the one's over here. It's next to me. She helps me dig. Oh, you. She tried it. Oh, I guess that was the bee. Alright, now the idea is I would do that. We're gonna think of
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
fire truck. Okay, let's restart.
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
Yeah.
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
What the hell?
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time. Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
Oh, so it's just gonna... I have to do in one
Even
slap.
malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
This. Right. Which... Okay, so let's try this.
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
And the ball...
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of... Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though.
And then it
you have a limited amount of slaps to remain under
That's
par,
how it works.
and an even more limited amount of time. Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
Yeah, okay.
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper.
They sure do.
Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though.
Fire.
You have a limited amount of slap. Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be
What
warned,
the
though.
fuck was that?
You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under...
Okay, that was
Even
terrible.
malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
Ugh. You know what? We better quit.